Are you looking for a practical and creative course? BTEC Art and Design is for new art students or students that have previously taken GCSE Art. We have a fully equipped art studio. We encourage students to explore a wide range of media at the start of the course. We run dedicated workshops throughout the course. Develop your skills in 2D and 3D materials. Explore using mark making, collage, painting, drawing, photography, model making in resistant and non-resistant materials, and of course Photoshop. There are 3 practical projects. We start with 2D illustration and graphic design. As you're working for a client, you will start with generating and exploring a range of ideas. You will then have the opportunity to develop and refine these ideas. You will produce your final piece and then use Photoshop to develop a piece of graphic design for your clients. This year we have been working with the Department of Environment. Students produce posters to highlight the need for marine protected areas. We will also be featured in Classroom of the Month. Here's a look behind the scenes.
Art and design specifically is preparing students for creative careers.
So it's completely different to the art that they've done in high school because we have to work for a client and to a brief, and that's what makes us stand out. They've done amazingly well. I can't believe from where we came from. We run lots of little workshops. They get to experiment with lots of different materials, and straight away we ask them to put their own spin on things, come up with their own ideas, bring in their own thoughts. So if you've never done art before, you can, which some of the students never have, you can come in, do the workshops and keep progressing. This group have done so well. I think this is a really great way to start with our Classroom of the Month here at CIFEC, and they've set the bar really high. It's always a good thing.
It's really phenomenal in terms of the artistic interpretation of what might be considered quite a dry subject. Marine protected areas very something important to DOE, and the guys and girls have really taken an amazing slant on that and turned it into just incredible artwork with really powerful messages, and I'm just amazed at what they've done. It's incredible.
Local artists will help you develop your skills. Your second project is a 3D window display. You explore a range of resistant and non-resistant materials. You will learn how to develop your ideas working in materials such as plaster and wood. You'll then produce a 3D window display for books and books. Your major project is a poster for K-Film. Using everything you've learnt throughout the course, you'll produce a piece of artwork and graphic design for K-Film. Working for a client means you have to produce a piece of work that's in budget and to their specifications. You'll also have several opportunities to discuss your design with your client. We can now use the iMacs with the graphics tablet to develop our digital drawing and refining our work in Photoshop. We will also have several visits to the National Gallery where we can explore local artists. At the end of each project, we work with our clients to promote your work on social media. CIFEC students have also been successful in art competitions.
It was really exciting to learn the cover-based designs. My BTEC design course did help me in many ways. They taught me how to use different colors, how to put them together.
And then you started making it your own style, didn't you? Which is why that works so well. And everybody that was around was saying, oh, that's my favourite yellow pages for a long time. It's so pretty, it's so attractive. But always remember, like, when you see all of these together, you can definitely see it's from the same person, can't you? Yeah.
I was planning to go to SCAD for my future. I think visual arts or sequential arts would be great.
Students that have finished this course have gone on to work at the National Gallery. We also offer Level 2 Creative Media Production. Learn how to create a music video and an advertisement. You'll develop your production skills. In pre-production, you'll work on research, ideas, analysis, the needs of the client, storyboarding. In production, you'll work on locations, filming, photography, lighting and studio skills. And in post-production, you'll edit in Final Cut Pro 10, add your soundtrack and any special effects. You'll work on 2 main production projects. The first project is music video production. You can produce your own music video or work with another local artist.
I need to know what's the deal for me. All on my side, would you ride, would you die for me?
You will have access to the fully equipped production studio. After filming, you will review and edit your work using Final Cut Pro 10 in the dedicated Mac lab. You will develop your team working and your communication skills to produce a professional edit for your client.
Pull up on you with the drill. Pull up on you. OG on the beat, looking so fresh, you kinda handle me. Looking so fresh, they jealous of the flex.
Your next project is advertising production. Level 2 students were asked to produce a short film for the Humane Society.
After meeting foster dog Brady and foster mom Bridget, JJ, Christina and Kirk, we never know how it worked. We were homeless laying down in the dirt.
Let's check in here.
I Found a Place was premiered and viewed by over 300 people at the Furville Gala for the Humane Society. CIFEC students also worked as official event photographers at the gala.
A special documentary produced by CIFEC students. The 14 students worked on the project with BTEC Level 2 Creative Media Production.
Based on his hard work and contribution to the project, Janassi was able to secure an internship with Cayman 27. This year, students working on the cinema advert for Tyre. We are currently in production and have also had the opportunity to run workshops. This year we're able to shoot in 4K for our clients. The Mac Pro is built for creativity on an epic scale. It's the fastest Mac ever. With this we'll be able to edit movies to Hollywood quality and we'll be able to show them at the local cinema. This year we've already upgraded the studio to the 5K IMAX. We also plan to upgrade the Level 2 studio before summer 2018.
The ultimate display. The new 27-inch iMac is by far the most amazing iMac we've ever built.
This means we can now introduce motion graphics to our documentaries and films. We're also excited about being able to edit our sound using professional Logic Pro. Other students that have finished this course have gone on to work with local production companies such as Awesome Productions. If you have at least 5 Level 2 passes, including English, you can take Level 3 Creative Media Production. On this course, you'll be working to a professional standard. You'll be learning advanced production skills. You'll learn how to research your ideas along with the different production roles. You'll perfect your skills in filming, lighting, green screen and your presentation skills. You'll need to work with your clients and contributors if you're to be successful. Teamwork and communication is essential. You'll be filming on location and in your dedicated studio. Photography is an essential part of this course, along with creating soundtracks, visuals and editing on Final Cut Pro 10. You will have 2 main projects. Firstly, you will produce and present a TV show.
Hi, I'm Terry, and today we're going to be making a microwave monkey.
You will need to research, plan and develop a TV show of your choice.
Welcome to Entertainment Extra.
Hip, miss, or welcome to Comedy Corner.
I'm your host, Nathan Valentino.
Welcome to 345 Sports.
Good night and welcome to Who's the Biggest Idiot.
I'm going to play a clip and I'm going to pause it and you guys are going to guess what happens next.
As I said before, we've got an entertaining day planned, so we're going to proceed with a game.
For the next topic I have, actually Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Thank you so much for staying tuned to the very end of my video.
Next, you'll make a documentary about a local issue.
Our seas, our home. We need to appreciate how fragile our home is.
We also encourage Level 3 students to promote their work on TV.
A group of 5 students are promoting local marine conservation efforts by creating a documentary called Deep Blue.
Our oceans, we're surrounded by them. They're very important to us.
The series is called Cayman Youngins because we all wanted to do films that teenagers of the Cayman relate to.
Biking actually brings a lot of people together.
Another dog was rescued and found weak and caught in its own chain.
You can choose any local issue.
The world has evolved and so have teens in it.
We also spay and neuter, which is one of our main things that we do here. So
I was excited at the same time.
But remember, you will need the help of your production team.
And just doing something like 5 minutes, 10 minutes is a small workout, small warm-up that we did.
Students on this course have worked on local productions and then some have gone on to work at Cayman 27. Last year, students had the opportunity to work on a short film with local fashion designer Izzy B. This film has also aired on local TV channels Cayman Live TV and Poinciana TV. This film has been watched thousands of times online and also by over 1,000 people at the Phoenix Fashion Week runway finale. Our film contributed to Izzy B scoring the highest marks by the judges on the runway. Izzy B enjoyed having the students assisting on the film. They were helpful and contributed to a few on-the-spot creative ideas. This is one of the many real-life projects that's given students the experience they need to create their careers further in the Cayman Islands and even abroad. We also continue to shoot for the online Izzy B catalogue. This year, several media students have been selected as official videographers at Red Sky at Night. This year, Art and Media students can also sign up to shoot the Humane Society 2019 calendar. We also plan to take our Art and Media students to K-Film. We also invite students to work on the Where Are They Now film. We'll be shooting in 4K using the new iMacs and the Mac Pro, so we're able to show our film at the Regal Cinema. In both art and media, I'm committed to creating fantastic real-world opportunities for my students. If you're hardworking and reliable and interested in any of these exciting courses, please see me, Mrs. Musser.